people judge strictly off of looks instead of the content of a person's character. Like, say for instance, if you saw me out in public with a girl like this, you might say I have standards. But the thing that you don't know is, I gotta wake up to this, nigga, god damn. But look, see, does that make my standards any lower? Now that I, like, what if I find this more attractive? What if this girl had the absolute best personality I've ever encountered in my life? Who are you to say that I have low standards just because of how she looks? Nigga, I know my girl be going through it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm ugly as shit, nigga. I ain't going front. I know she lowered her standards just to be with me. Because, nigga, like, before she got with me, the niggas that she posted as her man crush Mondays were Usher and Trey Songz. And then she settled for this. Nigga, you know damn well she lowered her standards for me. Nigga, I'm ugly as a motherfucker. Nah, but in all seriousness though, this is the reason why a lot of content creators don't post their significant others, because they're going to be judged just like I'm Dante and his wife. We're not going to find the same things attractive. You know what I'm saying? Like, say for instance with me, I'm attracted to an ass like this. And I'm no less attracted to it knowing that this is a stomach. If anything, it makes me more attracted to it. You know why? Because I like big women. Who are you to tell me that I have low standards because I like fat bitches? That's why there's so many closet BBW lovers, just because niggas are scared to be judged by society for their love for big women. Look, what I want y'all to take from this video is to embrace your own standards. Don't let anyone else's opinion alter your personal standards.
What's up, guys? It's me, Crimson60620, and I'm here. It's been a long fucking week, and quite frankly, guys, I am sorry I haven't been able to do more content lately. I just been not feeling well. As you can see, I'm not in the gaming chair, even though I bought a new one. The shit just is not comfortable like I would want it to be. And I'm really thinking about taking it back. It's just been one of those weeks where it's just like, it's been fucking difficult. And I know I haven't been making a lot of videos lately. It's just fucking tough. So, I wanted to get on today and do just another video. God damn, this lighting is shit. Anyway. As you can see, I'm in my recliner because I'm just fucking tired. It's just one of those days where it's just like one of those weeks. Speaking of weeks, this is some of the shit that I've been up to. Let's go here. As you can see, I've actually been doing a lot of Conan Exiles lately, and it's something being able to pass my time. Alright, who the fuck is this? Anyway, yeah. I've been doing a lot of Conan Exiles lately where just if you've been watching a few recent streams, you know that I started a Conan Exile server. It's not really that fucking difficult. It's not that really hold on, let me just turn this shit down, because I know what this is. I don't need to hear what it says. You guys don't need to hear what this fucking says. But I've been doing a lot of Conan Exiles lately. Got into a server. Me and Vegeta, we've been fucking getting into a server, and I don't know what this looks like. I don't know. All I know is our clan is called the Blacks, and we built a building shaped like a house that happens to gleam white. I wonder what historical content that can actually be. Anyway, um, yeah. Oh, look, the building supports slavery. Wow, I'm a fucking idiot. Hey, horse, stop following me. There we go. Um, but yeah, it's oh god, with the election coming up and shit, I have really just been. It's been one of those things. If you have actually saw it, I did put out a video about how I voted. I voted for Bill this month. Well, not this month. Fuck this election cycle. I think I'm gonna it because it was easy to vote for by mail. I think that's gonna be like my modus operandi. From now on, just to vote by mail. Um, it's voting should be a lot easier than what it is. But anyway, how's everybody been doing? Oh yeah, since the YouTube guys wants us to do this, please like and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, please follow. Yeah, it's oh, God. My job specifically has been just nothing but shit lately, and it's just like it's one of those things where it's just like if you like capitalism, I don't fucking understand why. Because either you think one day you're gonna be that boss, or you are the boss. Where no, most of the shit just like doesn't work for us. Like man, like most of oh god, Ugh. And then like the whole thing about either how the fuck am I gonna say this? Capitalism fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. Seriously. Like, oh my god, it fucking sucks. And I don't see why people are so enamored with it. They are so happy about it because it does something to people, man. It actually, like, I, I, there are people that don't know what to do shit with their life, but I would rarely say that they're lazy people. Yeah, of course, there are people that don't know what to do with their life. There are people who are in some kind of way not productive to society as we want them to be. But god damn it, capital capitalism makes lazy motherfuckers. Like it does. It does make lazy motherfuckers. It makes motherfuckers feel like what's the point in working if you're not getting ahead? What's the point of fucking trying the system? Like when I have to literally actually pose a questions to my supervisors, like why should I care about my job? I care about the bills that I have to pay. I care about the responsibilities I have. But why the fuck should I actually care about this fucking job that y'all are convincing me is the best thing since sliced bread because it helps the company and shit like that? Why the fuck should I care? That's when we know we have a fucked up system because I'm not the only one that feels that way. I'm not the only one that feels that the system that we have now is so fucked up, so corrupt, so harmful to everyone that it's like it's one of those why do I care thing. And it's fucked up, man. It's just too fucked up. And this rant is going on for a lot longer than what I fucking intended it to be. Um, we got certain shit like the fucking Republicans. How the fuck are you so scared about losing fucking Texas that you're trying to push to have people's votes disqualified because they did drop up voting? Texas, dog. Texas. You scared of losing Texas as a Republican? That's fucked up. I'm just saying, like, it was me. Like, at that point, you pack your shit and go. Texas, fucking Texas. Oh, don't want to fall down that way. Hmm. What specialist cooking do I have? Do I have all the specialist cooking out of here? I'm sorry, guys. I'm actually just making sure that I got some shit because as soon as I hit level 50 for fucking Conan, I'm going fucking in. I've been recharging my batteries with, you know, delving into watching some YouTube videos and shit like that. Um Seeing that I don't have seeing that I don't have much in the way of cable. I don't have cable anymore. Um I watch YouTube as my primary source of information, news and shit like that. And this is one of those things. So anyway, just looking up just a little bit of a map. Do I have specialist cooking 3? Nope, that was the one that I couldn't find. Specialist cooking 4. At 4, but not 3. I couldn't find 3. All right, cool. That's where I'm going. And while I'm doing that, um, make sure that I'm not streaming too much right now. All right. All right. So I'm on a mission. It says I'm on a mission. Listen to some as promised to my viewers, and I'm sorry that it's taking so long. Let's listen to some Bill Greathouse and SteveHoca. Yeah, I know you guys will like it, but here we go. So, um, per request, I did actually look into SteveHoca, and I realized he had some crazy shit, crazy ideas, and we covered a video, and it was definitely super conservative with religious overtones. And one of the things that I've never understood is wanting women to go back to the kitchen and make sandwiches and shit. It seems some of that my favorite experiences with women are the ones that just knew how to fucking have a good time. That just knew how to be themselves and was secure in themselves. Not these fucking demure, quiet type women. Like I've never understood the desire for that other than, weak people. And maybe that's just me. Maybe I want the strength from a woman that a lot of these other cats don't want. Maybe because I have my own internal strength. So let's actually look at these true force lonely guys actually talking about how, oh, the world is against them, and oh, it's about, I don't fucking know. But Bill Greathouse and SteveHoca.
Okay, today is it is January 3rd, 2020, 9:16 p.m. Eastern time. I'm just here with Bill. We're having a small chat. We'll do it in about 10 minutes, Bill. We're not going to do it long.
Yeah.
But why though? Like, seriously? Like, we can actually see when you're doing the fucking video. We can see when you're actually putting it up, dude. We don't need you. Like, is this that social awkward shit? Like, I get the social awkward shit. I'm socially awkward. I fucking get that. I'm social awkward in a different way than these motherfuckers, but I get that. Fuck, it's dark. Um, but you don't have to list that shit out. Like, oh god, it's that whole I'm logical because I sound smart. No, motherfucker, you are being so fucking illogical. You have no fucking idea. But let's continue.
It's whatever.
So the video that I just did today, it's a response basically to just how ignorant people are in this world. And I think the word is incredulity, where it means that, people just have no concept of understanding how they're being manipulated.
Well, no, they don't, and I listened to your video, and it was a really good video, and of course, I left the comment, because if I'd have been in there, I could have said a few things. So I guess since we're here, I'll go ahead and add that. Okay,
Okay, so yes, I will say this: incredulity is a thing. It isn't a always a fallacy. So he's trying to actually allude to the whole thing of the fallacy of incredulity. I can't believe it, so it must not be true. Nobody fucking always thinks like that, dog. Like, for real, and these motherfuckers are too slow talkers. So let me speed them the fuck up. But yeah, like, this motherfucker is like sitting back and just like, he got his arms crossed, and does does not Bill does not. Okay. So this is why I think a lot of these motherfuckers are racist pieces of shit. If you look at it, and I wonder if you can see my mouse. Nope. Let me just change that right quick. Okay, you can't see my mouse. If you look at this shit, on Bill's hat, that's a fucking Iron Cross. That shit is a shit that Nazis used to fucking have. That shit is not cute, is not fucking fun. Actually having that on your fucking hat, yes, okay. Maybe he doesn't know what it means, but I doubt it. How the fuck you have that? Yeah, like, yeah. This motherfucker literally has an iron cross on his fucking head. God damn it. God damn it. I know I reviewed the video and I thought about that, but like, dude, you have an iron cross. That is dog whistle number fucking one. But let's continue.
don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you study this long enough, you figure out that they have a list of countries that they planned before 9/11 that would escalate off of 9/11 that we would go in and attack and change the regime on.
Yeah, I know that.
But now,
Okay. So this bullshit, right? It's called spying. Companies does that shit. Now, here's the thing. If you will say that there are people who want a regime change in a lot of motherfucking countries in the fucking Middle East, I would fucking agree with you. You wanna know why? because we had been doing it before 2000 and September 9/11. Fuck, I can't even think. We have been doing this since 2000, before 2004. We have been doing this shit for decades. Iran had a diplomatically elected leader, but we didn't like them, so we fucked them over. That's why they hate us. The Taliban in Afghanistan, we literally overthrew their government by funding the fucking Taliban, the group that would become the Taliban. So of course we had a list because we had been doing this shit for a while. This shit is nothing new. That's why we don't fucking like the CIA, because the CIA. God damn. But let's continue.
Two of them, okay, two of them is sort of funny but not funny. Okay, you're talking about Iran.
Which, by the way, even Fox News is criticizing Trump for doing this.
Well, yes, but now pay attention to this.
I know. Go ahead.
Lou Dobbs.
All right, so they want to actually say this. This is around the time where, fucking Donald Trump killed I forget what his political title was, but he killed them because posturing. This is back when we thought that was the one bad thing about 2020. Oh, that shit. To go back on the time where it was only Australia on fire, and that sounds callous as shit, but it was only Australia on fire, and Trump had did some stupid shit with international policy. To go back to that time, right? To go back to that motherfucking time. Wow. But yeah, that was a heavily criticized move because Trump was trying to look all nice and strong for his election that was coming up at the later part of this year. Yeah. Trump looking nice and strong, right?
Was working for CNN. Lou Dobbs was telling truth when he wasn't allowed to.
Yeah.
They fired him from CNN and took a shot at him at his house.
Oh, wait, what? Lou Dobbs? Lou Dobbs is a fucking madman. Lou Dobbs is a fucking madman. Like, and you can just tell some of the shit that he was doing because before he left CNN, he actually, he was respectable. He had like a little bit, had the gray in hair. But like now, this motherfucker looks like he done took Trump's whole thing about wanting to look young when we know you old as shit. But like, yeah, like Lou Dobbs is a fucking madman. And he likes to taste of boot leather. But let's continue.
Scare him. They literally took a shot at him to scare him.
To scare
him.
him.
He went to work for Fox News.
Right.
Who's now criticizing this, okay?
Yeah.
Now, the catch-9 is he told the actual truth on CNN.
Right.
See, years ago, the United States and Russia financed the nuclear plan for Iran and gave them the financing to have it. Okay?
Right. Oh, yeah. I mean, Bill, this...
Wow, this is like conspiracy century theory. It wasn't like we were going through a geopolitical fucking, contest with Russia. And at different times, different states played fucking different geopolitical, did different geopolitical actions in order to one up each other. No. That's not it. It's some big conspiracy. Really, it's the JQ. It's just the JQ. These motherfuckers just want to believe that it's the JQ, and it's just like, no. Hey, what's up, cat? And it's just like, No, motherfucker. There is no big conspiracy or conglomerate of motherfuckers that's trying to get you and trying to rule the fucking world. Because if you're smart enough to rule the fucking world, you're smart enough to realize the world ain't worth fucking ruling. But let's continue.
This goes back to the 70s and 80s. You're right.
Yes.
This has all been financed because Iran was an enemy of Iraq, and Iran were enemies, and we were financing Iran at the time. But then we financed, Iraq, and then we financed Iran. I mean, it's just a bunch of it's kind of like we.
It's a stage show.
It's a stage show. But
yes.
It's not a puppet show. God damn it. Like, dude, yes, if you want to say the moves are fucking arbitrary, yes, they were fucking arbitrary because it wasn't a stage show, it was a fucking dick measuring contest between the US and the Soviets. Which, ironically, the one way to that we won the contest was by pumping in our bullshit. And I say bullshit, but we started pumping in the whole idea of, hey, you want that nice new color TV and shit? Like, that's how we won the Cold War. Not through military might, but just had a better standard of living. But, yeah, let's continue.
what it was with Saddam Hussein, we financed him specifically because he was what's called a secular Muslim. He didn't.
Well, and he was also, he was also just like Bin Laden. They were CIA.
Right.
And a lot of people don't realize they were actually CIA.
Yeah, no, they were trained by the CIA. And again, these were people that we thought we can put on a good leash until they didn't. But let's continue.
CIA. But
Right,
CIA is notorious for bringing people in, then later on setting them up as patsies or fall guys and stuff. And the other one would be North Korea.
Right.
Now the North Korea one, I actually got my radio show censored. They replaced. We were live when I was doing the Blog Talk radio show,
Right.
and that was during their first scare about North Iran having nukes and blah blah.
Right.
So we brought up.
All right, so we didn't. That's one thing that we didn't do. We didn't. There's no records that we fostered North Korea. That's bullshit, and I can understand why they would have mistrust in government. I mistrust the government. I literally mistrust the government because, you know, people in power are literally trying to work for their own interests. So, yeah, no, I mistrust the government myself. But that doesn't mean it's some big fucking conspiracy. But let's continue.
An old report that time was like almost 7 years old when the Bill Clinton administration had financed and gave North Korea their program for their nuclear. And when we started reading this news story on it,
China gave North Korea a program for the information for a nuclear weapon. North Korea has, like, oh my god, like, Bill, you were alive back then, dog. You should know some of the shit that was happening. But fuck, let's continue.
they actually cut the live feed without me knowing it and replaced it with music.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, I don't know how far this will go with trolls, and then like if you talk about controversial subjects, but it's at the tip of the iceberg now. It's I really think that maybe Fox News is playing the devil's advocate. They're pretending that they don't agree with this, and they may be behind it all the way. It's kind of like we have to understand, Bill, that just because Tucker Carlson pretends that he doesn't support Trump, we have to also know that he supports Trump.
Of course, Tucker. Of course, Tucker. Oh my God! Really, guys? Really? This conspiracy bullshit, boy. This conspiracy nut bullshit. I don't get this whole thing of them. Come on. Come on, guys. Attack Lotus. Get their ass.
Damn right he does. And
He does, right.
Fox,
So
and like Fox
Fox
News,
Fox has even got me convinced that there's people out there. Well, they interviewed a young kid that was about maybe his late mid-20s. That was obviously he's got a political science degree. He seems to be against the war, but at the same time, the main honchos on Fox, you can't trust them.
No, well, you can't. People got to remember, all of your mainstream media in today's society
Okay, so it's telling that Bill sounds like a normal person talking while I have him up to 1.5, and fucking SteveHoca has sounds like almost like a chipmunk. So I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit, but let's continue.
Right.
is controlled and run by the military-industrial
Industrial, and
complex.
so is Hollywood too.
Yes.
Hollywood,
And-
there's no way that, okay, if Hollywood was not controlled by the industrial complex, why would the Air Force and the Navy allow them to use multi-million-dollar equipment to make a Hollywood production?
Wait, no, they did not. They did not say this bullshit, did they? They did not say this bullshit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wow. 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 Okay. So that's a thing? Like, did they really just think that Hollywood is bought and paid for by wow. I I don't even know. Like, is it not a thing that they actually think of that they're trying to do marketing for shit in order to, I don't know, maybe get more people to go into the military? That has they have to think that's a thing, right? They have to think that's a thing, right? Wow. Like, that's the same reason why the fucking armed forces are paying money as advertising to the NFL. It's a thing where they're trying to market more people to join the fucking army because their fucking enlistment rate has gone down. Oh God. Let's continue.
It's all
Oh, yes. That's
all-
exactly it. There are people got to remember. See, what you're on to, Steve, is you're absolutely correct.
Yeah.
You have military-industrial complex who made a branch off of themselves called the Hello Kitty. Called the Hello Kitty. There you go. But anyhow, made a branch of the military media industrial complex,
Yeah.
which is military. The CIA
Mhm.
and Hollywood are all in bed together,
Right.
along with your corporations like.
The thing about it is, it's sad that these motherfuckers are so fucking close, but they're just attributing so much malice, what can easily be attributed to stupidity or greed. Like, for real. When you literally sit back and say, "Of course they're trying to take us over and brainwash us," dude, the brainwashing has already fucking happened by the idea that capitalism is the bee's knees. It's not. It's definitely not. But these motherfuckers literally believe it. They literally believe that capitalism is the bee's knees and it's the best thing going. But let's continue.
Like Google who owns YouTube. They're all in bed together. So this is why YouTube is saturated with.
No, Google owns YouTube for a fucking profit motive, which they haven't fucking attained yet. But they want to have the market share of literally shit. I don't need that old keeper because I already got one. They want to have the market share of the monopoly of, hey, this is the places you're gonna come to get to see your videos. Oh, give me that. Give me that back. Give me that back. But anyway, let's continue. I'm sorry, guys. I got caught in the
Military,
game.
which I like anymore, just instead of calling people shields or agents, I just prefer to say employees of the establishment.
Right.
Okay, because it fits. It actually really fits.
Right.
Because that's really who they are.
Yeah.
The
They're just
people who are working for the establishment.
Right. Yeah, it is definitely a dog and pony show in what we're seeing today, and it's just
So if you understand that these people are working for an establishment, and like, I'm not saying that people don't have ill intent or ill will. That's I'm far from naive to say that. But a lot of these motherfuckers don't believe that they're doing shit evil. The Koch brother literally thinks that, oh, I'm supposed to actually have this money because I've had this money and I was gifted. It was a right of having this money where it's just like it's God, I really just wish that motherfuckers like this actually thought more than just, hey, oh, I need to kill him. That's what it is. God damn it. Yeah, that. But let's continue.
just it's just what we see today. I've known this for many years, Bill, but I didn't realize I used to let people intimidate me. I would have these people bark and get very loud and say, I don't want to hear that. And they would get, remember how you were telling me you're walking on the beach, and that's the kind of mentality of you're dealing with people that if they hear you saying these things in a public forum, they will try to start a fight with you. And if it doesn't work, they will try to execute proxy violence through.
Wait, what? Proxy violence? What the fuck is proxy violence? Wait, what the fuck is proxy violence? Alright, cool. Susan. Take pickles for a second. But proxy violence? What the fuck?
You. Like that old lady that started that shit. If you would have said, hey, go F yourself, she might have sicked her pussy whipped white knight son on you.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean,
Whoa, 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 whoa. You just can't drop a bomb like that and just be like, well, because reasons. The old lady that started that shit with you. Wow. Wow. Pussy whip, pussy, how, you ever notice that complaint about somebody being a pussy whip mostly comes from people who don't have a relationship? I had to clean that up better than what I was gonna say. These are from people who don't really have a relationship. No, you pussy whip, dude. Like, wait a minute. Because I'm enjoying the person that I'm with, it's a fucking problem? Like, do you know how you sound, dog? You sound jealous. You sound fucking jealous. You just doing that because you with a woman. And I mean, like, I know that's the incel mantra, but like, it's just funny to hear him actually say the shit. But let's continue.
Yeah.
It's you get out in public, but you know what, Steve? I still do it.
You do, but no, you and I
know
yes,
what you're saying.
There is a consequence for getting into it with somebody that you, especially if you don't know them. Because if
there is.
Now,
but I won't never let it go that far.
Okay, so one of the things, like, this whole discussion is funny to me, right? So, like, they actually say that, you know, they have this thing where they feel like it's just like, dude, you can be challenged. Nobody's above reproach. Your ideas, your points, and your whole your thing of people can question you, people can challenge you. That's not a fucking problem. But of course, it's a problem for motherfuckers like this because no one should question them. No one should say anything to them because they know what they're talking about. They're right. And it's just like, but how, motherfucker? How? How do you know you right? You don't. But let's continue.
No, okay. I don't think so too.
I'll still talk about it in public, but when somebody approaches me, even though they're clearly in the wrong and got their nose parked where it don't belong,
right?
I'm not going to let them escalate it to a confrontation with me.
No, and especially
because it's not worth it. It's just
and
not
especially
worth
in a place that serves alcohol, because you get to fight, now you've got to prove who started it. And let's say the guy gets a year in jail for breaking your jaw. Meanwhile, you got no health insurance and a busted jaw. Is it worth it?
No, it's not. And even if you can
And it's funny because these motherfuckers are the ones that don't want health insurance for people, where they can actually, where people can actually have um, health insurance and have fucking coverage where they don't have to be in a particular situation because of medical debt. But these motherfuckers will never want that because they want people to pull themselves up by their bootstraps, even if it means the motherfuckers' bootstraps are fucked up. The fuck? There we go. Well, let's continue.
defend yourself and you get hurt and they get hurt,
you now got busted hands, right?
It's still got a bad consequence for both parties, and it's it's just not worth it. These people are so asleep. It's like I told Harry. You think to Hollywood all the zombie stuff they put out, and it says, well, you want to realize that we are actually living in a zombie apocalypse right now.
Wait, what? What? We're living in a zombie apocalypse? We're living in a zombie apocalypse. We're living in a zombie apocalypse. Did he really just say that shit? We living in a zombie apocalypse? Yes, like the Cobra, exile, my motherfucking bite is death. Because we live in an apocalypse. Don't get bit. Don't get bit. Let's continue.
Oh, we're living in, they call it clown world. I like the term clown world.
You got the clown world and I got the zombie
apocalypse, but clown world, they all kind of seem the same. One seems more gothic.
Yes.
Okay, so the whole clown world meme is shit that Nazis actually are talking about. Nobody, or clown world, hell world, that is literally a neo-Nazi talking point. And I don't, like, how do these people actually not get that? Or, like, because they feel like they're entitled to this place of which they used to have where, they were taken seriously. And no, like, you were only taken seriously because nobody else had a fucking opportunity to speak like you think you deserve. This whole clown world bullshit is just that bullshit because fuck. You mad because others can talk now? How fucked up is that of you? How fucked up of that is you?
And one just seems like something out of a comedy. That you couldn't imagine something so stupid. People behaving the way
No, the way people are nowadays is they haven't got the first clue.
Yeah.
And when you get off the political arena and stuff, it all goes right back to NWO plans with the countries that we have no business.
Wait, what? What? Like, oh God. What? How? Probably do, Ginger. Probably do. Just like Alex Jones will eat your ass. They will eat your ass. But let's continue.
Being
this motherfucker back.
And did you notice, Steve?
Yeah.
Obama came into office. He promised if he got in office, which of course it's a dog and pony show. He gave you his line, said he would end the war.
Yeah.
Well, what he did end was the media or anybody talking about the war.
Well, no. There's one I do remember when he.
Wait. Whoa. He did not. Wait, he actually literally tried to end the war, but the fucking Republicans, he even tried to close Guantanamo. But the fucking Republicans fought him tooth and nail about this shit. Like, we literally have historical evidence of this shit. Like, we do. Like, the shit is. Like, we have this shit. Like, this isn't like just. All right, come on, let's go.
Ran the first
God
time.
damn.
He never explicitly was promising to end the war, but he did say he would slow it down or something. I don't know, but I know what you're saying. He basically eliminated, by 2008, nobody was talking about the Iraq war anymore.
Wait, what? Wait, first of all, he didn't get into office until 2009. I understand these motherfuckers believe in magical thinking, but like, yeah, it's a dog whistle. But it's like really, Obama didn't stop. He stopped people talking about it in 2008. Like, literally, that's time travel. He would have had to be able to do time travel as a president that was elected in 2009 to stop the people talking about the world in 2008. That literally requires time travel. But you know, reasons and shit, right? Let's continue.
And even though we've lost the Iraq war, we're still going into the other countries because they're moving on with their plan. They figure once they get enough countries overthrown, they'll be able to come back in there with more people to finish them off, is what it is.
Like, you know, some of the biggest things, the biggest fucking thing, who start preemptive or aggressive wars or regime changes are Republicans, right? I don't see these motherfuckers promoting voting for Bernie. These motherfuckers didn't promote, oh, let's go for a Bernie Sanders presidency. They didn't. Like, for real, like, these motherfuckers are literally advocating for the motherfuckers that keep shit going in a bad fucking way. Only because it's about their team and owning the fucking libs. Really, dog? Fucking really? But let's continue.
They'll have a war, all right. They'll have a bunch of, don't be surprised if this country, if TFL becomes a crisis, true forced loneliness, for those that don't know what it means that you're a guy that can't get a woman even if you want to have a relationship. I wouldn't be surprised if this country uses TFL as a means to get people to fight in the war. Like, you'll get booty. Like, I could see realistically promising the soldiers the wives, the war brides. I mean, that's a very touchy subject, but I could see how low we might go.
Wait, what? The fuck? What? Oh God, I've picked a good one to come back to. Shit. That I wait. What? Oh God. Oh God. This is like, I was feeling shitty, guys. I'm still kind of feeling shitty, and like, damn, God damn it, like that one just like, I'm like, okay, like, wow, okay, like, how the fuck, how for real, how I how first of all, neither one of these three motherfuckers on this fucking stream right now, be it those two or me, looks like we would actually be okay with going to motherfucking war. I'm sorry, I may be in a better position than these motherfuckers to get back into shape if it was my life to do, but no, fuck no. How? Fucking how? Like, really? Fuck, really? How? Oh, like, okay, so I'm wow, and you know what? These motherfuckers. So here's the thing about the U.S. military. The U.S. military and the structure, not the people, are pieces of shit. And I want to say this, the reason why. Because they have so many contractors to motherfuckers who. They have so many contractors where they're actively supporting different weapons manufacturers. They actually have. They literally are telling the fucking bad orange man in the White House, stop with this racist shit, stop with all this other good shit. They're a little bit okay with the whole transphobia, but not very because it's fucking up their enlistment thing. Like, literally, they are saying, like, stop this racist shit because that's how we get the poors to come into into the military and fight. Because we actually need them to fucking be to be the fodder for our military industrial complex. Like, no, that's the thing. That's a thing where they want the poorest to fight. That's why they get so much stuff like the GI Bill, the VA. Like, it is a benefit for the military to be as inclusive as they possibly fucking can, because it helps them out. And for people who don't like socialized medicine and shit like that, or paying people, for different things, like, haha, and you support the troops, we just want the same thing that the troops actually get on a grander scale, where people actually go into the military because they want to serve the country, not as some hook to get out of poverty. And cool, if that's what we have the military for, fucking awesome, fucking great, and I'm down with that. But these motherfuckers, like, I don't even know, like, war fucking brides. Wow. Let's continue.
It could be like a free for all. I mean, I could see all these TFLers wanting to go to war, but I don't know if it'll get to that.
Well,
Wait, what? Damn it! God damn it! Like, a way of solving TFL, actually making it where people can actually work less and actually have a living wage. Make it where workplaces aren't so oppressive and isolating. That solves TFL. But this whole thing of just like, oh my God, like, fuck. If you have a problem with fucking capitalism, your problem isn't with capitalism. It's not the Jews, it's not the black folks, it's not the Mexicans. It's fucking capitalism. It's the fucking owner class that is fucking you over. That's telling you, you better stand up for yourself and only worry about yourself and a self-made man and everything else. It's about individualism. And fuck, if you're not making it, it's your fault. No matter how much of the deck is stacked against you. It's capitalism that's your problem. Oh my God. Like, it is literally the fucking system that is screwing you over. But no, because they told you, well, it's the minorities and it's the women folk that's causing a problem. You believe them? Minorities and women have shit that happened to them as well. Fuck. This is why I hate fucking class reductionists. Because they play into this bullshit. It leaves the room for motherfuckers like this, like these two motherfuckers to say, like, oh, it's a system against us. Everything else is just a psyop. Let's continue. And you know what? Flip, thank you, man. Thank you for supporting me. Hey, if you want to be like Flip, please, if you can go to my Patreon and actually support, it'd be very appreciative. Or I know you can go to my Streamlabs and actually help. Um, thank you to everybody who's supporting me, and actually giving to the cause. I promise you that, for one, a lot of my support, if I have any support on Patreon, it goes to leftist cause as well. Look who we have in the game with Vegeta. Wow, is you in Discord, man? Yeah, you in Discord. I may bring you in late in a minute after I finish with these fools. Um, but let's continue. Go. There we go.
It's really hard to say. TFL is going to get bigger. There's no doubt about it.
Well, we don't want it to get bigger. It's just
No, we don't. But it
I wish
has.
this is my worst enemy.
What other direction is it going?
Wait, they want it to get bigger. They want more people to just be like, yo, you really should give up pussy. I mean, like, let's be honest, you really should give up pussy, like, because you should do the no cum pledge, no nut November. Oh, it's the first day of no nut November. Woo! Motherfuckers don't be giving it up. Motherfuckers don't be giving it up. Yeah. Motherfuckers don't be giving it up. No nut November. What the fuck? Yeah, of course they want misery love misery misery love company. I want to do this video, then I'm gonna actually join the I'm gonna actually let it in. I'm probably only gonna do these motherfuckers for another 10 minutes. But God damn it. God fucking damn it. Whew. Like, we want TFL to be bigger, but no, we don't. The fuck? Let's continue, guys. Let's continue. We almost finished with these fools.
Going to go with a society with division? Something I've been screaming for a long time, and I'm going to rip this out of David Icke video that he posted last night.
Oh God, no, he is not fucking advertising. Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this tomorrow. I'm gonna let Discord in. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let Discord in. Go to the stream chat if you want to actually get into the chat, because this shit is fucking crazy. Let's close this so I can conserve this. Hold on. Oh God, let's conserve this. Oh God. We gonna have to do this. We gonna have to do the rest of this. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. Here, I'm jumping in the stream chat voice channel now. If you just want to come in and actually start some shit, we could actually have that conversation. Oh
I guess
wow.
I'm here now.
What's up, man? What's up? Did you hear this shit?
Yeah. I've been here for maybe the past, I want to say 5 to 10 minutes. I wasn't paying too much attention to the time, so it's somewhere between there.
Oh,
Sounded like your average. My life is sad, and I want people to stop having fun and join me kind of thing.
oh God. Oh God.
Where do you have a compost thing for me to put this rancid meat in?
Yeah. It's the far end. It's the east end of the base. I see. I needed a week off from this bullshit because these motherfuckers are literally fucking crazy.
Oh, it's on top floor, isn't it?
No, it's on the bottom floor,
Oh, it is.
which eventually gonna be at a lower level. I just like, yeah. Everybody like, if you part of the Discord and you got some shit to say, hop in because like I can't anymore. I can't. What if I'm doing an hour of these motherfuckers or at least 40 minutes of these motherfuckers? I can't. I can't. This shit is fucking like how? How do you actually fucking promote this shit?
Hey, bro, wait a minute. So I don't appreciate saying that No Nut November is only for incels, because
Um,
I ain't no fucking incel, and I'm doing No Nut November.
why are you doing no November?
Because he's a fool
Because
with
I
dreams
have
too
a
large.
betting pool with a bunch of my friends on who's gonna cave first, and we give the money to the charity Movember, which supports men speaking out against sexual abuse and mental illnesses.
That's But that's not doing the shit. That's not doing the shit just because you trying to prove you a man. You're literally trying to torture each other. What you gonna do?
Well,
Start sending each other nudes and
I
shit,
mean,
or nudes of the different sexual in what the fuck sexual fuck um
suggestive images to
yeah,
get them juices flowing.
exactly. And how do you stop
Wh-
people from actually like, I don't know,
Lying.
probably lying? Yeah.
I guess they're going off the honor system.
Well, yeah, all of my friends and I actually know we are not gonna lie to each other about that. Plus, we all put like $500 in. Just kidding, that's not
I
true. But when we
I
actually
remember
can, we do. I put in like $50,
I
and that was
remember
the
me and my
minimum.
I remember me and my friends tried that, and I think we all lasted about 6 days, and it was not a good time at all.
Walking around
Like
all
by
angry and shit.
day
Hey
two,
man,
I was like,
look, the
I
thing
want
is,
to
I don't
die.
even masturbate that often to begin with, so
Yeah, okay.
But when you're told that you can't, that's what it just makes you want to do it more.
It's like if you yeah, I've decided at certain points like yeah, I'm gonna stop for a while, but just the challenge was like I was like no, I can't do this. I can't not nut because someone else said not to. This is bullshit. I'm a fucking bust the fattest nut right now.
But that's the reason why, like, I don't understand, like, different religions. Like, oh, you can't enjoy the shit. Like, why? Because it's sin, like, onerism and shit like that. But these motherfuckers are taking it to the new extreme. Like, oh, no, no, you don't. We don't. You can't nut because, like, it's like the same shit that the Proud Boys do. You can only masturbate in the presence of 3 feet of a presence of a woman. Wait, what?
well, so my girlfriend's also not allowed to nut for this whole month.
Look, Quentin, let's be honest. When was the last time you made her nut? It's been more than a month.
Uh,
Ah.
Yesterday, actually.
Yeah, okay.
Oh shit. Like, I don't get it. Like, if you want to talk about the military industrial complex actually wanted motherfuckers to be a little bit to a point of desperation to join the military, dude, I'm with you. Like, and I know that there have been people that's both in my life and people that I've just known of that have joined the military because it offers great benefits. But to say that it's just like, oh no, it's just, they just,
Look, what you need to do is you need to make an army of angry incels that haven't masturbated for a month, and then send them to war. You know,
You expect me to
there you
believe that
go. Problem
incels
fucking
haven't
solved.
masturbated for a month?
I'm just saying, like, I don't.
Tell them if they come back alive, they can have $2,500 and a place to stay.
Here's the problem, though, right? Here's the problem.
Hmm.
They're not going to be okay. Motherfuckers who claim
Oh
to be
no,
fucking incels are not mentally stable.
Oh no, that's the thing. We're purposely getting rid of them. That's a win-win for us.
How
I
about
mean,
we put in more help money into mental health?
I'm already doing that, but
Whoa,
these
whoa,
people
whoa.
think that they're not good at they're better than getting help. So fuck it, send them to the military.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Giving people proper help. What are you stupid? This is America. We don't help people. We just fucking virtue
Exactly.
signal and then
Men
tell them to go
don't
fuck
Crimson,
themselves.
don't you know men don't need mental health
Yeah,
help. We're
all they need
strong,
is
independent, dick having Americans.
yeah, all we need is awful, violent lives that will cause us mental health issues that get worse. We don't need help. What are you
Exactly.
stupid? Why don't I have a
My
Miss me with
mistake
all
in
that
wanting the
embracing
better
my
good.
feelings bullshit, bro.
yeah? What do you want? What do you want? Men to have emotional intelligence and be stable, healthy, fucking yeah, fucking productive adults? Fuck that
What
shit.
are you, fucking
Get out of here with that
gay?
nonsense. Exactly. What are you fucking gay? What? Fucking healthy adults? Get out of here with that bullshit. We want fucking broken man children who can shoot guns good so we can make the monies off the brown people getting murdered. That's what we need.
Oh god.
Dude, my favorite thing is how quiet Wujina is, but the
Yeah,
sarcasm
zoink
rings out
school.
true. Jesus fucking Christ.
I need a fucking pickaxe.
Um.
Actually, I need to check if I actually got the perk for it. If I can do it
No,
myself,
but
then ask him for
real
it.
shit. If I can do a shameless little plug real quick, Crimson.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
cool, I can. Yeah, I'm good. I can
Um,
do it myself.
this month on my YouTube channel, if anybody donates to my Patreon or to the Streamlabs, I will be
He will
donating
suck
all
you
of it
off.
to Movember. So
And see,
yeah,
that's the thing. And like the if you're doing a charity about like sexual violence against men, that's fucking awesome because here's the thing. People say that the toxic masculinity bullshit is something that, well, they say toxic masculinity is bullshit, but they don't realize that's the shit that fucking hurts men as well.
but okay, wait, hang on. Let me just
Hold on.
address this.
Where
People
do I
ain't
put this
ready.
abyssal flesh?
People ain't ready for fucking men's mental health to come out in the public yet.
Put
I
it in the
saw
stove,
something on Facebook. I saw
Put it
something
where?
on Facebook
in
with over 1,000
the
fucking
campfire.
shares.
Campfire. All right.
Bro, I saw something with over 1,000 fucking shares and nothing but like people making fun of it. There was a post where a dude openly admits to being raped, and everyone was saying, "Oh, this didn't actually happen. He's faking it. This is blah 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 blah." And then there was one person out of the entire like 1,200 fucking comments, like, "What if the dude actually did get raped? Y'all are a bunch of assholes." And then the replies are, "Men can't get raped. He probably enjoyed it."
Yeah, I myself personally know someone who, unfortunately, has custody over the child that he was raped to have. And when he
Yeah.
went to the cops, and when he went to the cops about being raped, they laughed in his fucking face. And he was raped by a minor too. So he was drunk and unconscious. She took advantage of him, and when he went to the police, they're like, "Oh yeah, yeah, right, buddy."
Dude, I almost went to jail because there was this girl in my hometown who, came over to a party that I was having and tried to fucking rape me whenever I was unconscious because I partied too fucking hard. And when I shoved her off of me, she went around and told everybody that I tried to rape her.
And so here's the problem with that, right? We need to raise awareness that men aren't just fucking sexual creatures, and every time a sexual advance is made against it, made against them, that they should just like it because we know
Oh
that's
yeah,
not the
for
fucking
sure.
case.
Yeah, we
And
want like
Fuck that
all
shit.
men want is pussy on their cock. That's all we want. We don't
Yeah.
want nothing
We
else.
yeah,
Let us
people
fuck you.
really think that people really don't fucking take that shit seriously. Like it's the men get sexually harassed and fucking and violated as well, and it's not just aha, it's funny because he's got a dick.
Oh yeah, dude, like whenever I was going through the I think I want to fuck dudes in the ass phase, like you won't believe how many fucking creepy ass old dudes were sending me nudes of themselves that were unwanted.
Yeah,
and
you know, being
constantly
hurt.
ask me, "Oh, hey, fuck me in my ass, you sexy little ginger," or fucking something creepy as fuck like that.
Oh yeah, that.
Sexy little, sexy little ginger. Aren't you like 6'5"?
I'm 6 foot exact, 245 fucking pounds.
Oh, you're a fatty.
I'm built like a brick shithouse.
I thought you were taller than that. But never mind.
No,
Still, 6 foot ain't small.
no, like, dude, my best friend who is legitly gay, like, has never had sex with a woman, has been gay since I've known him, and I've known him for 15
Well,
fucking years.
I would say at least 99% plus 1% of gay people have been gay their whole lives.
Yeah, of
Right.
course.
But what I'm saying is there are some gay men that have actually had sex with women. He is one of them that
Yeah,
hasn't.
the ones who have
And you
demons.
won't believe, dude, you won't believe some of the fucking DMs that he showed me.
No, I get it.
I mean, it's not just creepy gay guys hitting on him. You had women literally being fucking creeps. And then when he said,
Yeah.
by the way, I'm gay, they called him all kinds of fucked up shit.
Well,
I'm watching everything curb stomp. Oh, damn. They got fucked up. I brought two relic hunter slavers over here that were nearby, and they got curb stomped by everything that was nearby.
oh yeah, no, I know that place. That's where I got a spawn for. Um, no, that's not where I got a spawn for a slave master. But yeah,
Like
of
here, let
course.
me just put out this little message to the women who think all men want to fuck you. 90% sure they don't. Just gonna put that out there.
Let's not deal with generalizations. I have to.
No, I'm just saying the ones that think that they're entitled to dick from whatever guy passes their way. I'm not saying all women. I'm just addressing the ones that do.
That's just a group of people that exist for men and
Cough,
women.
cough,
There's people
Yeah.
like that
snaggletooth.
There's just people like that who think that their dick or their pussy is fucking golden, fucking silk that everybody wants to touch.
Cough,
Meanwhile,
cough,
nobody gives a fraction
snaggletooth.
of a fuck. You know, I wish you wouldn't mention that thing in my presence.
I'm gonna have to actually get the whole that conversation one day.
Oh
No,
yeah,
you
no,
don't want
we'll
to.
have that conversation together.
Never. Just avoid that conversation. You don't need to have it.
Was it on a stream?
Oh, dude, it's a long ass story that we probably don't have time to tell here.
Yeah.
It's just.
But speaking
short,
of conversations, Crimson, I'm putting together a little podcast thing for artists and shit, and you were at the top of my list to ask if you wanted to be a part of as well.
I mean, like, yeah, of course. It would have to be after like 4 p.m. Central. 5 p.m. Central. My fault. But
Right.
yeah, but yeah, guys, I just want to bring y'all in here because like, y'all gotta help me out with this, right? As somebody
Right.
that goes like probably like 4 or 5 months without like sometimes
The
without
booty.
the booty. To be honest, what is the
I
whole
have-
like? Maybe y'all can help me out with the whole thing of being an incel because I've never understood the whole thing of.
How the fuck am I
But
supposed to deal with that?
here's the thing. I don't need to stick my dick in every fucking hole that walks across my path.
Right,
Like,
as
my girlfriend's living in a completely different fucking state. I got her off using my fucking voice.
That's
You
I don't know
know?
how that works. But anyway,
I'll teach you someday, Vegeta.
no, I don't know how that works with your high ass child voice.
Oh shit!
Well, I don't
But
talk
anyway,
to her
I
like
guess
this.
I guess some people are into different shit. But I don't get it. I don't get it personally because I don't look. I'm good. I'm good if I just I'm just spending time with the girl I'm with at the time. We're just chilling. I don't need to get my rocks off. To
Right,
exist. But I
Vegeta,
guess
dude. If Vegeta wants to get his rocks off, he has a literal catacomb of fucking porn videos that all he has to do is grab some lotion and spend some alone time with.
First, it's been purged. I don't it's all gone. I just adventure and look for and just let the porn find me now. And
Exactly, like, dude. I'm not even
to
shitting you.
lotion,
When he
nah.
used to come on my channel, Crimson, this motherfucker was literally one day. We were having a conversation. He's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, I wasn't paying attention. I'm categorizing my porn."
Yeah, I was getting my fucking fat catalog for the night ready.
Okay. Well, with that note, hey everybody, thank you for watching the stream. Um, yeah, we're gonna finish this motherfucker probably tomorrow. Probably I'll have a better week this time, and so I want to thank everybody who's watched and thank Wajita and Quentin, the Ginger
Yeah.
Nation, for jumping on. Um, we're gonna have the we're gonna continue this conversation offline, but we want to damn. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Always remember, don't fap with a knife. Goodbye.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism.
Yeah, I'm probably afraid of that because then people don't hate each other, and people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other. They find out who's the problem.
Which is
Greedy people.
greedy. I have a couple things I want to ask you there. Do you really think that some of the guys that you dealt with at NBC, no names, right? Because there's lawsuits for that too, that some of these guys really want to promote racism actively, or is it a subconscious?
I just think it's part of capitalism is to promote racism, you know, right? In order to make things work. If you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, you know, I would.
Absolutely.
Say, I'm sorry, Jack, but shit, they say I'm white. I'm going to use this.
Right, absolutely.
Get this job. I'm hungry, you know. But, and that separates people. So they keep people separated, and that keeps them from thinking about the real problem. That's as simple as I see it. Probably it's not that simple, but...
Now, all right, you and I are about the same age, right? We're in our mid-30s. How long is it going to take before guys who think like you, and I say guys who think like me, people who don't want to have racism in the country, people who don't want to be oppressing any minority, whatever it is, sexual, whatever minority, really get into positions of power and can change things?
You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you're like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe...
They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, you know, it just gets on you and it starts
the system
eating.
levels them.
Pretty soon it's all
Is that
gone.
what a cesspool sounds like?
Yes.